But if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have Temperance, Sagittarius. We have the Two of Pentacles. And then we have the Fool card. So someone is progressing toward a new beginning. They're progressing toward a new story here. They're balancing something out that needs to be balanced before the new beginning, before there can be new possibilities and even a new level. The Temperance even talks about healing. What is this energy here? Wait a minute. What is this that is being balanced? It's the Two of Pentacles. What is this Two of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles again. So that means leave it alone. We got the Two of Cups at the bottom, but the Two of Pentacles is balancing a relationship. Balancing a connection here. Okay. What is this energy? We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. The Four of Wands. And then the Emperor. Aries energy. It looks like this, like someone's becoming the boss. Someone's becoming the head of something. Like someone is gaining this, I don't know what to call it. They're just gaining, it's not the title, it's the responsibility. They're gaining the responsibility. It looks like over a group or a community, a soul tribe. It's the Three of Cups. What is this energy? Like this is what they are, this is what a person is graduating to do. They're getting this new life, but it's not just about you being like free and it's just the Fool. The Fool has to go on this journey. So it really looks like it's going to be the beginning, like the beginning of leading this community or something like that. Leading these, or it could be a family even. Leading the business. Leading something. Like somebody is learning how to do this in all the ways that they need. Whatever a person needs to learn how to do for their next level, they're learning it right now. So that there's no mistaking, like let's say if your parents left you the pizza shop and you've been working in the pizza shop for, I don't know how long. At some point, you're going to know how to run things. You're going to know the ins and outs because, you might have to run it. You might have to inherit it. I'm just giving an example. What is this energy? We have the King of Pentacles. Now, that usually is a business owner. I'm just saying. King of Pentacles here. We have the Six of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. The Knight of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. Judgment. And one more. And then the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Now that's what I'm talking about. The only thing I was a little worried about was that Eight of Sword. I feel like maybe there's a mindset or there's something that holds a person back from, I don't know what it is, like thinking that they can't do something or thinking that maybe something is not for them. I feel like a person needs to give to whatever this is. They just need to give. Like, I don't know what other plans, like, I don't know. It's giving me like a person could have other plans. But it's like, no, a person is supposed to be this emperor. Like, you got to be this emperor. You got to be the head of something. Maybe you planned on doing this, that, and the third. But now it's time to be, or it could be something where it's like being a father. Being a mother. I don't know. It just feels like a person is being prepared for being the leader of others. Not the controller of others. The leader. Okay, maybe guidance kind of thing, but definitely leadership. That's what somebody's getting ready for. It's not for anything other than that. I don't know what, everybody's reading ain't the same, but this person right here on this board is getting ready for leadership. And a lot of abundance, but it comes with the responsibility. You can't just lead people off the cliff. It comes with the responsibility here. Maybe somebody really thought they couldn't do it, but you're going to find out you can. You was prepared for it. You were built for it. There's a lot of things that was put in you. What is this energy? Because right after judgment, it's the 10 of Pentacles. Like, you're supposed to be successful. You're supposed to have something to pass down. You're supposed to have something here. Some type of material fulfillment, some type of success that extends perhaps beyond everyone's years. What is this energy here? Okay. Where did that daggone card go? I cannot see. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me right now? I'm about to say that card really disappeared like that. Okay. What is it? We have the 7 of Wands. So what is this defending? Somebody defending something? Somebody standing up? What is this? What is here with the 7 of Wands that gave me all that? I had to bend down and find it. We have the Chariot here, fighting for a future, fighting for a destiny, aligning to your destiny, fighting to align to your destiny. So then what is this 8 of Swords? Because that's weird. Oh, wait. What is the 8 of Swords? We have the Lovers. Something about being stuck in the mindset of a lover, or thinking that you need a person or need a partner. Maybe there's someone that feels like it's something that holds them back. It could be a partner that holds a person back, or a partner that a person can't let go of, or they think that this is their end all be all or something like that. That may hold somebody from going on the adventure. I don't know. Somebody needs to fight for their destiny. If that's the case, I don't know what this could be. Like, a person has been prepared for something. So if you've been prepared for something, when it's time to do what you got to do, or you got to lead, or you got to do whatever it is, I don't know who this Lover's energy is. What is this? And we got the Death card at the bottom. So, I mean, that pretty much sums it up right there. Death, Judgment is right here, and Temperance. And then the 10 of Pentacles. It's something where, like, damn, it kind of feels like it may not have been the highest relationship for you, or the best relationship, perhaps. Maybe not. If we're talking about a relationship being the 8 of Swords, being the thing that a person could be mentally stuck on. They could have a perspective where they feel like they need some type of partnership. Maybe they don't need it. It may not be for everybody, but the Lovers is there, and then the Death card, and then Judgment, and then Temperance. So I don't know. It's something about the Lovers. Let me get something with it. Because it doesn't automatically mean that someone has to let that partnership go. There could be something about the partnership that maybe needs to be looked at or transformed, or maybe that is what is being worked on before someone becomes the Emperor. What is this energy? Like, somebody may be blocked from doing something that it has to do with a Gemini, or it has to do with a partnership. And that's what they're working on. We got the 9 of Swords here. So the Lovers and the 9 of Swords, damn. No, that's a relationship that is just, that's terrible. That's a very, that's a relationship that somebody just doesn't have good feelings about. It brings anxiety. So whatever that is, that has to be let go. Because the next card after that was the Knight of Cups. Like, somebody moving forward, like in love, or moving forward, towards what they love, who they love, and away from whatever that 9 of Swords is. Because let me get one more. Let's see. And then we got 5 of Cups. So it's like, no, like, it really is a relationship that brings harm. That's what it feels like. It feels like a relationship that kind of brings harm, and it holds somebody back, and it is something like unhealed, like, and it needs to be looked at so that a person can go on this. You could call it an adventure, but it's about leading. It's about leading. That's what it's about. What is this energy here? Chiron, intuition. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands energy. And we have the Queen of Wands. So it looked like somebody's trying to get through some type of hard time, or it could be like lack of resources, lack of something. It could have something to do with health. But it's the Queen of Wands coming out here. It looks like they're getting past it. We have the Page of Cups energy. Page of Cups, Knight of Wands. And then it's the Six of Wands. So it does look like some type of success. But I don't know what this is that needs the healing, though. I don't know what that is that needs to come out of Five of Pentacles. Like it just can't stay there. I don't know what it's going to take for a person to graduate that energy. But it just really looks like a person is going to get out of this, and confidently. Okay? A person is going to know what direction they're meant to go to get through, because temperance is about balance, but it's like you have to know what is your balance. You have to know what is right for you and your path. But like once you know, and it's something that has been tested and tried, you become confident in your energy, and that's what this is about. It's something, it just cannot stay in this Five of Pentacles. You see how they look? They look out in the cold. It cannot stay there. It cannot stay there. Like a person is going towards like warmth. That's where a person is going towards. It can't stay with this Five of Pentacles energy. What is here with this? We have the World card. And then we have the Fool. The last and first major arcana coming out together. It really is going to be the beginning of a new story and the closing of an old cycle. I don't think whatever that Five of Pentacles is can be changed. Just like I don't think that relationship with the Nine of Swords and that Five of Cups energy, I don't think that's something that can be changed. I don't think so. That's very like, I don't know. It seemed very damaged. You know what I'm saying? And the best thing okay, how can I say? It's worse to keep damaging, keep a wound open, keep the wound, stabbing the wound. It's worse to keep doing that than to just let it go and let God. You don't force nothing. It's something about that. And because I see that this is about healing. The first card was Temperance. It's about healing, but it's self-healing. You know, it's for the self, it's so that you can have your new beginning. I don't know what it is about this relationship that happened that put somebody in a Nine of Swords and has somebody anxious or worried or fear or whatever it is with the Nine of Swords. But it's like, you don't have to stay in that. You don't have to be in that. You don't have to suffer that. Like, I feel like this is about finding balance, finding peace for yourself. That's what this is about. What is this energy here? Let me get an angel message. When I tell you this Earth and Ground card probably came out in all the readings today, and every other time I felt like it was about someone literally going in the ground. Like, and then it says opportunity and change. So it could be really about grounding yourself in this reading. It really could, because it is going to be something different. It looks like this sounds like the Fool card, opportunity and change, or even the Wheel of Fortune. But it could be the Fool card energy too. I'm going to leave this one right here. If you liked what I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your like, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it, because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.